Hey Aquarius! So guys, I'm doing a Mercury retrograde reading. It's going to be about 5 minutes, 3 cards, just a quick run through on what to expect or some guidance on how Mercury retrograde will affect you. My nose is a little bit snuffy all of a sudden. I've just been eating hummus and yeah, I sneezed and now my nose feels like it's blocked, so lovely. Hopefully you can still understand what I'm saying and we can get through this. So, we also have Pisces full moon at the same time as Mercury goes into retrograde. The same energy, it's like a day difference. However, the energy is still within that retrograde and full moon energy. We retrograde for about 2 weeks. Now, Mercury is the planet of communication, and Pisces is of spirituality, insights. It's a very intuitive time. So I feel like going into the Mercury retrograde, we are understanding the communications. So I don't feel like it's going to be massive problems for everybody. I feel like we will actually kind of be very intuitive with the signs that come into us, with what we need to know, and how, and kind of use it in a way that utilizes the planets, right? The alignment. It's retrograde. So pay attention to this first card. It is reversed, which again, with my oracle cards, it's kind of like pay attention. I want to be heard. I want you to hear me. Okay, interesting. So I remember your reading for September was really good in the sense of it feels a very positive vibe for you, which is great with the Mercury retrograde as well. It's vibing with what I'm feeling. Ancient Oak Spirit Strength. This is a very strong time for you is what I feel like. And I want you to really see your strengths right now. I feel like what will be amplified is those strengths. And I feel like you need to pay attention to that. So things that are kind of being shown to you in forms of communication. Perhaps people are not turning up for work and you are. That is your strength. You will show up. You're putting in the work. And you can do that. You don't need other people to do that. This is kind of the feel with this for you, Aquarius. I get that you are, I'm going to say family. I feel like you're attracting family to you in a really good, positive way. And there's a dragonfly here as well. And the dragonfly energy is kind of, I can't remember what it was, the symbology, but it's kind of similar to a new beginning, but like a wiser transition here. And I feel like this, well, that makes sense with the strength card, doesn't it? With this oak as well. And oak is wisdom, and it's an ancient wisdom. And I feel like you are full of wisdom, that you are, again, this is your strength. It's the stuff that you know right now. I want you to be aware of that and to use that towards your goals and things that you want is what I want to say. So if you want something, use your strengths. Okay, cool. Again, pay attention to this. Check out your September reading if you haven't already, because some of these, I use these cards as the keywords and they may have shown up for you in that. So check that out. You may get a bit deeper in there as well. Unicorn Purity. Again, you are shining. I feel like you need to see your strengths right now. And I feel like if you do have any miscommunications, it's because of your lack of vision on yourself. Perhaps you're not seeing yourself clearly, is what I want to say to you. Because I feel like you're shining. And this card showed up for Leo, and I feel in a very similar way. I think you don't realize how others look to you. And I feel like maybe there's a sense of, and this might really be amplified during this time, of self-doubt or like perhaps some negativity from others instead of it being productive towards you. I feel like I said the same to Leo. You'll use that and see that as a weakness and put it upon yourself. So believing what people are saying or thinking maybe they're right because they're not the only person to say that. And I feel like you need to really actually see that for your innocence in this. And realize that there are people who look up to you, that you are inspiring to, that want to kind of achieve what you achieve, that kind of vibe, because that is your strength. And I want you to use that. I want you to see that as your strength and get rid of the weaknesses. And I don't see you having weaknesses. I just kind of say that in the sense of by self-doubt and belittling who you are and what you are, that's not you accessing and acknowledging your strength, right? So don't do that. If spirit stability, I definitely get this sense of stability coming into you. I feel like things that you've wanted to achieve, you are achieving. And that is your step towards stability, is what I want to say for you. I feel like you've got all these ideas towards a more stable life. So make sure you fertilize them, help them grow, water the flowers, not the weeds. This means dropping any bad habits, any addictions, things like that that are stopping you from having that stability, is what I want to say. And again, realize your strengths that can support that, and let go of anything that makes you feel more vulnerable, anything you're vulnerable to. I definitely get the sense of bad habits being something that will hinder your goals and where you want to be right now. This will lead you towards love. This will lead you towards happiness. And again, having stability. I feel like I kind of get this sense of having a lot behind you, meaning you are building something. So this could be savings. This could be like projects which again have you having income that is repetitive. That's something that's ongoing. It's you building something again that creates stability and security. It is green, it's nurturing, it comes from a place of passion, from heart, healing, and again I feel like this is very much just within yourself, as in you have something to heal, to let go of, and yeah, love yourself is a very big thing. And I feel like actually, Aquarius, that when you love yourself, that's when you have seen your biggest strengths. That's when you have really grown. So that is a place for you to start. And I feel like Mercury in retrograde may bring that one to you. If you have a moment where you feel unfit or where you feel fat, something like that. Again, these are your feelings. It's not necessarily true. What I'm saying is, it's saying, okay, let's make goals. Let's make it happen. Let's take care of ourselves, because Aquarius, I feel like I've been saying that to you all year as well. So this is a rekindling of that. Take care of yourself and everything else will follow for sure. It's your strength. Thank you so much for being here. Please check out your September reading if you haven't already for a more deeper read on what's in store for you for this month. But thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you next month.